The introduction of the New Energy Sector Levy Amendment Bill 2025, now commonly called the D-Levy, has sparked mixed reactions across the country. While some have praised it as a bold step to fix the ailing energy sector, critics argue the levy places additional pressure on ordinary Ghanaians. But government insists it's a necessary sacrifice for reliable power. Adding their voice to the concerns, the minority in Parliament has sharply criticized the move. Ranking member on Parliament's Energy Committee, George Obuaji, accused the NDC government of making a shocking U-turn barely 6 months into office.
Government, in a 360-degree turnaround and in a stark contrast to all its promises, has in less than 6 months imposed on Ghanaians the very levy they swore they never will. The NDC, then in opposition, swore that it will never impose taxes to pay for the inefficiencies in the energy sector. This is hypocrisy of the highest order. This is a betrayal of the public trust.
He further questioned the lack of clarity on the levy's purpose, citing contradictions between the president and the energy minister, and accused the government of pushing the bill through Parliament in a clandestine manner.
His Excellency President Mahama on May 13, 2025, this is what he said, and I quote, "We are using the proceeds from the energy sector levy to pay down the arrears," unquote. Honorable John Jinapo, the energy minister, also on June 4, 2025, this is what also he said. "This levy is not intended to pay off legacy debt. So, which is which? This bill was never advertised on the order paper for the day. In fact, it was not even discussed at the business committee meeting prior. It was not included in the business statement for the week. Instead, it was sneaked through by a one-page order paper addendum, getting to the end of sitting on the said day under a certificate of urgency."
For his part, ranking member on the Economy and Planning Committee of Parliament, Kojopo Nkrumah, argued that the levy ranks amongst the highest levies in the country's history. He claimed it takes more from Ghanaians than the controversial e-levy ever did.
For this particular levy, at the first instance, the government is charging the people of Ghana 8%. And this is one of the highest rates at first instance in terms of taxation. While the e-levy had a limited cascading effect, this Dumsor levy has a total 100% cascading effect because it affects transportation and consequently any item that is transported. So if repealing the e-levy put 2 billion back into the pockets of Ghanaians, what does introducing the Dumsor levy that takes away 5.7 billion do? We think that what the government should do is to conclude the renegotiations of the of the power purchase agreements which were started by the previous administration. Government should quicken the efforts to bring efficiency into the operations of GRIDCO and ECG to reduce transmission, distribution, and other technical losses.